You might be a people pleaser and not even know it. This is not an attack. I have been there. In this video, I go through 4 signs that signal you are a people pleaser, so you can recognize it, start cutting it, and have more ease in your life. So if you'd like to stop people pleasing, remember, it starts with no. Click the link below for my free scripts on how to say no gracefully. Now, as a recovered people pleaser to a boundary baddie, I have at one point checked all of these boxes. Number 3, the most embarrassing. Let's dive in. Sign number 1, people call you nice. Now, this can get a little tricky because it is a compliment to be considered nice and kind, but if most people call you nice and don't have much more to say about you, then it's because you never allow yourself to take up too much space in the room. So no one knows what else to call you but nice. I know, it's a little weird. When I first realized a lot of people in my life didn't really see me at all, and all they could say about me was that I was nice, I was mad at them. I got resentful to the point where people would be like, you know, Melanie, you are just so nice. And I was like, hey, shut up. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm capable of. I'm crazy. Loco, all right? Yeah. You don't think I have depth, huh? You don't think I ever get a little mad, huh? You think you know me? Like, it was ridiculous. Like, I got defensive. And then I realized that they don't know other things about me because I've never let them see anything else but nice. I never voice my sincere thoughts because it could instigate trouble. I'm always making sure everyone else feels comfortable. So I'm never relaxed around them enough to let my personality come out. Number 2, you get anxious when someone asks you for something. For example, when someone asks you to hang out late, but you know you wanted to get up early the next day so you can be fit and get that workout in. You get stressed. There's like this little fire that burns in your belly because you know that you'll either have to say no to them or you will have to say no to yourself and wake up feeling fat, sick, and tired the next morning. So who's it gonna be? You or them? If this resonates with you, this is a huge red flag that you are a people pleaser. Understand that there are people out there who don't feel bad after they say no. I know this for a fact because I used to feel bad after saying no to like anything, really. But now I couldn't give a rat's ass. Here's a tip. If you're not sure if you should be feeling bad or anxious about something, then ask yourself in that moment, am I doing anything wrong by saying no to this person? If the answer is no, say no and move on without guilt. Now, if afterwards you are still having bad or anxious thoughts about it, talk yourself off the ledge. Be like, hey self, it's me again, your best friend. I feel guilty for not doing what they wanted. And then respond to you being like, hey, that's normal, silly goose. You're cutting off old patterns that have been there your whole life. Give yourself some grace, huh? Realize that over time, this uncomfortable sensation will dissipate and you can feel light and free again, like when you were a child. Sign number 3, you are always the butt of a joke. Wah, wah, wah. I know it's upsetting, but in a healthy relationship of any kind, there is a healthy back and forth and teasing or joking around. But if you notice that you're always the one who is the butt of the joke, honestly, the other party does not respect you. If you don't confront them about it, that means you prefer to please them rather than protect yourself. The best way to test out and see if the other person is actually just joking is to clap back. Yeah, give them a good comeback. Instead of responding to a joke at your expense with, oh, stop it. Oh, I hate you. Oh, come on, shut up. Say something that is sharp as what they said, but also joking. And if they laugh or give you acknowledgement, then great, it's chill. You know, we're all just joking around. But if they get mad or then go for the jugular to try to humiliate you for doing that, then you know that this person does not respect you. They just like how you make them feel. Because in this dynamic, you are the people pleaser. And honestly, it's time to cut it, boo. Especially if they are your romantic partner, which happens a lot to people pleasers. A lot of their boyfriends, girlfriends are like their biggest bully. Number 4, you have all of the ingredients of a winner, but you always lose. Maybe you're in a place where you just lost a promotion to someone who was not better, faster, smarter, stronger than you, and you feel like somehow in this life, that seems to happen a lot. Hell, sometimes you see that you are losing to not only your equal, but to people who are less qualified than you. Oh, that hurts. Maybe you even realize that all of your girlfriends have boyfriends they're not afraid of, who don't tear them down. This was a big aha moment for me. Like maybe you even realize that they're not getting in toxic fights every other week. Gosh, I remember I was in a toxic relationship. I told my girlfriend that my boyfriend threw spaghetti at me, and she was like, oh, how could you stay with him? And I was like, oh, he just loves me so much he can't control himself. Oh, what? Yours never throws anything at you? Maybe he doesn't love you as much. Now, I know now that this is a very warped, people-pleasing point of view, and I would never allow this. And I remember it really hit me when I saw that people who were not, quote-unquote, better than me or more qualified than me were getting better results in every facet of their life than me. I was like, I have all of the ingredients for success. I'm kind, smart, fun, a hard worker, a cutie patootie. Why am I always losing? But this losing happens to almost all people pleasers. Because on a subconscious level, you don't value yourself. So nobody else does either. So I hope this video brought you some awareness to yourself or maybe for some friends. Really, to overcome anything in life, the first step is awareness. And the second step to overcoming people pleasing is saying no. Click the link below for free scripts on how to say no with grace.